Guys, it's 12 o'clock, January 25th. The traffic in Sarasota is just fucking crazy. I just got off 75. It's just a madhouse, man. It's crazy. I gotta get out of here. Alright guys, Johnny Sunshine's in the high rent district. Golf course community. University Park Club. Better have some coin to live in this place. Let's see if I can get in. They're really strict here. She let me in, man! This is a really nice place, man. This is where Steve Lav needs to come to bag himself an ugly old rich lady. You gotta have one or the other, man. Good looking and poor, or fucking rich and ugly. Everybody else taken. Steve, get yourself a rich, ugly woman. She'll appreciate you, man. Look at this place, man. I have a lot of customers in here, man. It's a nice place, nice people. Alright guys, so I'm here on this water heater. We got a tank that's ready to blow, man. It's dripped all over this water heater. Power vent. Natural gas. I'm trying to figure out how old it is. 16, so it's about 8 years old. I can get this replaced for you up there. I'll clean all that stuff off, make sure there's no other issues, you know.
Okay.
All right, my friend.
I want to shoot something I got it going at my place too. You know.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna try to.
If you need me.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try to clean this shit up. I got the water turned off to the water heater. Drained it down inside the house. What a mess. House. This thing is fucking damn near destroyed the water heater, man. I'll put the fucking... Oh yeah. I think I'm probably gonna have to use channel locks on the whatchamacallit, on the tank, because it's so rotted. This thing was just, I mean, it was teetering on blowing, man. I know I think I shared the story about one that blew off right onto some guy's brand new fucking Corvette. Horrible. Landed on the fucking hood. feels like it might still be good. Nope, it's saturated. Probably been saturated for fucking years. And that's just plugged totally. I gotta turn the camera off, boys. Sorry about that. So this fitting here is slap full of
Crap.
yeah.
So it's gotta be changed.
No, it doesn't need to be changed. I just need to get the shit out of it.
Okay.
And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna put this little bucket under here. I hope. And I'm gonna crack the water.
Alright, this is where your drain
I'm just gonna crack it and drive this thing in here.
Oh, okay.
Oh geez, that was a little more than a crack.
That's alright.
It's alright, I want the shit to come out.
Yeah. That's weird. Why do some have those tanks and some don't?
Because you can actually have a relief valve out on the backflow, but this house was designed to have this.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we're gonna go with.
Alright.
Alright, so the fact that this guy's got water, you can feel the water,
Yeah.
see the water, that means that pressure tank's gonna work
Oh,
when I
okay.
put it on, you know what I mean?
Alright.
So let me go get the tank with some Teflon and pipe dope. So I need to find out what pressure they've got on this house so that I can set the pressure in that pressure tank. That's probably a Home Depot hose that you can't get off. Try to get this stupid hose off. They usually don't come off, but maybe it will. I'm getting old, man. That motherfucker got ugly today, boys. That thing's been dripping all day. That cut. Alright, so we're at 60 pounds. We got a leaky packing nut. 62 pounds. I'm just gonna set the pressure at 60 on that tank. You always want to leave the shit the way you found it, guys. It takes a little more effort, but I'll tell you what, if you don't put this hose back on and the homeowner comes out, they'll say, that son of a bitch, he didn't put the hose back on, and now I gotta do it, and they'll probably struggle. So, leave shit the way you found it. Always. besides what you fix, obviously. But yeah, let's go inside. I gotta set this tank. Alright, so the homeowner's gonna...
let's make a deal.
Yeah, I'll give you $1 off. Air's free, though.
You gotta put air in it, huh?
Yeah, I gotta pump it up to
All right.
60 pounds.
All right. Let me see. I can't see without my glasses. Where's 60? Okay.
Fuck, we got the blind leading the blind here. I'm blind too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Sun's getting older, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not quite there.
Where is it? Close though?
About 58. Yeah.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
That's plenty. This pressure fluctuates up and down. You know, you want it.
What does that thing do?
It's actually a bladder inside here
Yeah.
that absorbs thermal expansion. When water heats up, obviously it expands.
Okay.
This gives it a place to go because you have a backflow out there. It's
All right.
considered a closed loop. There's no way, the water can't go back into the street, so it's got to go somewhere.
So it goes into this thing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the one you had on there
Yeah.
was saturated, it was broken and not working for who knows how long.
Well, you know. I said,
You don't need to pay a plumber.
I said, I'm not messing with that. I said, I screw it up and I'll flood the whole damn place.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Better have a good company to come de-water it.
Yeah, no thanks.
So that house that we were working on,
Yeah.
sold, that thing sold pretty fast, huh?
Yeah.
Full price offer or more?
We got $340 for it.
Is that what you were asking?
Well, we started out a little high because it didn't have any, they never did any upgrades on the house.
Right.
But that's what, my seller was really happy with what he got. So
That's all that counts.
it was up to him. They put in a lowball offer.
Did they?
They did, and we didn't.
Didn't bite?
We didn't. Actually, the realtor got pissed off because we didn't.
Didn't even
We
respond?
didn't respond.
Good for you, man.
She pissed off my seller. She really did. So she wrote something on my. She made a comment on.
Hey, you want to grab this tank?
Yeah. She made a comment on the showing time thing, saying that we wouldn't negotiate. And
Really?
I'm thinking, well,
Wow.
not saying anything is negotiating.
Exactly. That's my counter offer.
Yeah. So I
Nothing.
finally called her back later on, and she was, she said, well, come back with a counter. I said, well, you pissed my seller off. He doesn't even want to deal with you. So I said,
Good for you.
And I said, I'll talk to him, and then when I talked to him, he asked me if I thought that he should deal with him. And I said, well, what do you want? What's your, so I
Bottom
said,
line.
let's come back with whatever it is you want, and if they don't agree to it, then we'll
On to
wait.
the next one.
Yeah, so they wanted him also to pay title and everything else. They gave a lowball offer, wanted him to pay title.
I think most people will do that, and the worst that somebody's going to say is no, or
Yeah.
not call you back like you did.
Yeah.
So, it
Well,
was
you
worth a
can't-
try.
Well, no, you can't blame him for trying. I mean, she did piss him off.
Yeah.
He's a New Yorker. He didn't want it.
Oh, he was pissed.
He was pissed.
He was breaking out that New York rage.
Yeah, he was like, I don't even want to talk to him.
All right, guys. So we're going to turn this back on.
All right.
I think nice and easy.
If someday you got time, you can call me and take care of that one little thing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just call me in next week, because
All right.
we're already, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
We're already at Friday. Call me next week and we'll get it taken care
You
of.
think it's all right for me to leave that on, or you think I should keep it turned
It'll
off?
probably be okay, to be honest.
Looks like shit. I mean, I'm not worried about the way it looks as long as it doesn't break.
All right, so I've got some WD on there. I'm gonna wipe this down.
I have to get my.
And I'm gonna write your, every 5 years you need to change this.
All right.
And the best way to check it is to do this. Listen.
Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah.
That's empty.
Okay.
It's like sounding a tank, a fuel
Should it always
tank.
be empty like that?
That's the air at the top. If
Okay.
you get the same sound as this
At the
on the
top?
top, the bladder blew,
All right.
and it's not doing anything. It's full of
So
water.
all this shit here is from
Just,
what?
it's just water that was
It
dripping.
dripped off that thing.
Yeah, you're gonna need a new water heater eventually,
Yeah.
and we'll just do the same thing. We'll go with a power vent.
All right. All right.
But let me.
One of these days I'm gonna need one at the condo. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna picture some lunch.
All right. Well, let me just clean up because I gotta run.
Yeah. You want anything else? Anything else to drink? Or?
No, I'm good, my friend.
All right. I guess this.
I'll take care of that garbage. I'll take care of everything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And just come on in when you're ready.
Yeah, she can write it out to John. Here's the paperwork. I'm
Okay.
gonna write the date that I replaced that
Okay.
on the tank.
All right.
And,
I'll take that in, put it in a drawer.
Okay.
And you got your little bucket up there too. So.
Yeah, I gotta dump that.
Hey, Mom.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
What are these rich people doing? Blocking the road? Jesus, with their little fruity puppies. Look at this lady.
There's a lot of people from Colorado down here. That's the second Colorado plate. The reason I say Colorado is because a friend of mine, Italian guy from Rhode Island, funny as shit, moved in next door to where we lived, and I said, "Where you from, man?" He said, "Colorado." Colorado? Really? Where the fuck is that? He said, "It's over there near the fucking Rocky Mountains." I said, "Oh, you mean Colorado?" "No, Colorado." I was like, "Can you spell that for me, please? I don't know how to get out of this fucking place." I think I just took the wrong turn, guys. Another roof, DeSantis town. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm taking requests. Karaoke. Name the song, man. I can sing it, y'all. I got some hamburger action going on my index finger, left hand. That fucking Sawzall blade got me good, man. Not a good day, boys. Not a good day. That's my new chicken finger, dude, man. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Julio, pull it over. I'll tell you what, man. Did you ever try to drive a fucking Bobcat? It takes skill, man. When I first got my house, I brought in like 16 loads of dirt. And I tried my luck on a Bobcat. It was not pretty, man. I was all over the lick. I was on a fucking mechanical bull, man. Damn thing almost threw me over the fucking fence into the main drag going by my house. I'm gonna leave that to the fucking other guys. Alright, so I gotta go. That first water heater I put in, the one with the fucking goofy hoses on it,